bulletin, Captain.
Calling everyone. Calling everyone. Stop, look, listen. And this means you, and you, and you. The age of speed, the lure of easy money, the hectic rhythms of life in high gear, all these have made the state's motor police or highway patrol essential for your protection. On the highways and byways of our land, there are dangers and hazards far more perilous than a patch of broken concrete, a sharp curve, or some sudden traffic obstruction. Crime and vice may often take on the guise of the innocent hitchhiker. The gunman or his female counterpart, the highway moll, professional extortionist and blackmailer, may hail you at the next turning with, "Going my way, mister?" A dangerous call. From such as these, the ever-vigilant highway police seek to protect the unwary. And as a warning to fathers with good sons, and to mothers with pretty daughters, the producers of this picture have drawn directly from the official police records the amazing and almost unbelievable story presented in Highway Hell.
Now listen, Cotton Top, the other girls are really out, so see if you can bring in something. Get it?
All right.
Thank the Lord they didn't have those in my days. Look at this place. When I'm not around here, everything goes wrong. People staying in here all night, and Jimmy not taking care of the things that I'm supposed to have around here. Look at this. I'm not going to stand for this way till I see him. I'm going to tell him a thing or two. And they call that music. Why, even the nickel gets stuck. No, tain't like it used to be.
What's that, sister?
You going my way, mister?
Gosh, I guess so. Say, you're pretty. You don't mind riding with Elizabeth, do you?
Who's Elizabeth?
That's McCann. Hop in, sister.
But they were ladies. Quiet! Something's wrong. Short circuit or something. I never could understand them. Oh, look at this mess. Just wait till I see Jim. That's funny. A.J. I remember. This kid used to come in here quite a bit. And then she got married. To a nice guy, too. Say, last night I saw her in here with a slicker. Four-flusher. Yeah, I can tell by the size of the tip. And now her husband works all night a truck driver. And she works all night, well, kind of different. Oh, well, easy money, easy virtue. Oh, everything is all mixed up around here. Guys running around with other people's wives. And wives running around with anyone they can pick up. And women drinking whiskey straight. And men, oh, what's it all coming to? If I didn't have to make a living, I'd retire and... Quiet! Quiet! I scared her to death.
Ah, no. That's good music. The nickel just stuck. Drink for the girls, Pop.
Whiskey. Make mine straight. Mine too. Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Make mine double.
Scotch and soda.
Pop, how on your salt?
It tastes bad.
What the?
Well, that's all he had.
Oh, for the love of mine.
Well, anyway, it's me.
Oh, I'll take mine on a platter. Take it away. Good gag, Pop.
Yeah, but that was really meant for big people.
Oh, get off your high horse, old-timer. The side of this boot, the saddle you got around here, times have changed. I've been watching your play. It ain't doing much. You ought to get help to yourself and swing to it.
What do you mean? Swing to it.
Well, you got a good layout here. You'd make a lot of dough if you used your head.
Try another tune.
You aren't too old to learn, are you, Pop?
Nope, guess not now.
That's the stuff. Forget the covered wagon days. We're living different now.
Yeah, different. What's on your mind?
Well, you see, old-timer, with a layout like this, you'd be gonna make a lot of dough. Fast, see? You need it. You're getting old. You could retire.
With what? A conscience?
Huh. Don't let that worry you, Pop, or you will die poor.
Listen, punk. I slung beer, yes, and a pair of dighties long before you were dry behind the ears. I know what you're trying to ask me, but let me tell you something. You're around here with a lot of young girls, and what's more, you're placing them in different spots all the way up and down the highway. Even rented one of my cabins, under a different name, of course. And I didn't see you enter either, but I did see a lot of strangers, and I don't like it. See? You're enticing a lot of girls into a rotten living.
Listen to you talk like a reformer. We're all trying to make a living, aren't we? Besides, these girls are experienced.
By who?
Who do you think?
You. How do you do it?
You know, I think the trick of the whole thing is they think they're going to get rich and have a lot of fun doing it. So, if they want to think that and give me the dough for putting them in the right spot, okay.
Get out. the matter, Dad? Oh, I don't know. There was a kind of a funny smell around here. But it's gone now. How come you up so early?
We're going for a swim. I thought I might bum a buck off here. You know, we're going down to the pool.
Vacation? Sure, I forgot. Here you are. Have a good time, son. You've worked hard.
Listen, babe, you haven't been doing much lately. I want you to snap into it, see?
You're telling me?
Yeah, get it? And don't forget the picnic. Let's see the smile. Now let's have the business.
Going my way, mister?
Would you try to give it the business? We need the business. Let's have some animation. Put it in there. Now let's see it again.
Going my way, mister?
Good luck, sister. And don't forget to bring them to the picnic.
Going my way, mister?
Hop in. How far are you going?
Well, I don't know. Just as far as you like.
Well, okay, let's go.
Going my way, mister?
Where you going, sister?
Going my way?
Oh, for goodness sake, come on.
How do you feel? Huh?
All right.
Feel all right, huh? Well, I know you know your steak and onions, see, but cabin rent is due tonight. Don't forget the picnic. What's the matter, sourpuss?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of all this.
What do you want to do, work for pennies all your life? If you do, I'll send you back home.
I don't want to go home. I can't go home.
Oh, stop squawking. High pocket. Come here. Look after the will you?
Okay, Slavik, leave it to me.
You can do it, babe.
Going my way, mister?
What do you mean going my way? Now what?
I'm going to Center City. My mother's awfully sick, and I thought you might take me.
Center City? Well, I'm going that way.
I'm a little embarrassed at doing these kind of things. It's not exactly what I'm used to doing.
Oh, well, don't cry, little girl. After all, maybe a drink will fix you up.
Oh, sure, sure.
All right, come on. What's holding you?
See how I operate? The snail. Now, these girls, I place along on the highway, say over, 200 or 300 feet. I got 6 of them. Well, that's, approximately 1,800 feet. I figure if they can't make a pickup in that distance, I'll let them go and get a new crew. I know where to get them, too. See, I'm established now. They like to work for me. I make money. They make money. I have a nice car, have nice clothes. We do the hot spots. You know, a car like this, you don't get the 5 and dime. Ah, boy, it's a great life. I work hard, but I make money. Why shouldn't I make money? After all, I'm tired of working for pennies, for peanuts. That doesn't... Hey. See you later.
Sit down, Bob.
Oh, thanks.
Bottoms up. You comfortable?
Oh, yeah, sure. You bet.
I'll be too. In a minute. Have another drink, Bob.
Oh, no, thanks. I just had one. Gee, you're cute.
It's my business. Ah, you're swell too, Bob. I never met anyone quite like you. Innocent.
Oh, well, I've been around.
So have I. But I never once met a fellow like you.
Haven't you?
Come on over here.
Gee, well, I mean, gosh. You smell nice.
You do too, Bob, to me. You remind me of things I've missed.
Missed?
That's it, Bob. Oh, you know, the smell of something nice. Fresh air, sunrise. To be viewed from a mountain or a highway. All my life I've wanted to be serious. And now I am. Oh, forget it, I have to. I'm in business.
Well, I don't understand you.
You will. Kiss.
Well, what's this, a tryout?
Well, you see, we were...
That's okay, kid. Bill is a swell girl. I just want to tell you, I heard your dad's looking for you. You seem kind of mad. But take it easy, kid. You're born to make a lot of dough. We're pals, see, and we're going to see that you get a break.
Gosh, I never met any folks like you before.
Sure, I know. And with the looks of you, you can make some real dough. And I, personally, would see you do it.
Gee, thanks. I think it's a swell idea. Well,
So long, kid.
so long.
Swell trick, huh?
No. No, not what you mean.
What's the matter, Billy? Fall for this kid?
I guess it's business.
Keep it that way. Look, we'll get this kid set, everything will be swell. With the taverns and the cabins and the swell hookup, I won't have to book the gang there for Tom, Dick, and Harry. This will be our headquarters. We gotta work fast, see? In 6 months, we'll clean up and move out and take a real vacation. Or a cruise.
I don't know.
Don't tell me you fall for this kid or I'll blast you. You and me belong in this racket and you know it. I got a heart, see?
Yes, 10.
Don't call me names, Dave. This 10 will be gold. I'll see to that. With this place in our midst, it's a cinch. Come on, lady. Cover up.
Hello.
Let's see you dive, Bob.
Oh, sure, watch.
You gotta work fast for that kid. I need those cabins, see? And don't go too far.
Where's Bob?
Hello, Barbara. Hey, you don't belong here. What are you doing?
Looking for Bob?
Well, don't you know where he is?
I don't know. I guess he's running around.
Yeah, I'm afraid he is. You know, Barbara, one day I'm going to tan his hide as big as he is. Oh, I understand that he's going to the pool with you folks, right? Well, I should be. I gave him a couple of bucks.
But we've already been there.
You have? Oh, you know, he kind of likes you. And you?
Oh, I guess so, Dad.
Fine. You know, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, so long, Dad.
Bye.
Hello, Barbara. Hello. So long, Dad.
Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Dad. Nice kid.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, get off your high horse, Pop. Makes me a fin. What's a growly, Pop? Is that a nice way to treat a lady?
Lady,
Don't get smart.
I will eventually. And listen, I want you to move out.
Is that a threat?
You heard me.
Oh, Pop, listen. I want to be friends with you. You know, you and your son would make a swell combination. Funny part of it, Pop. For the first time in my life, I genuinely like the guy.
My son?
What's wrong about that?
With you?
So what?
I'll tell you. You don't belong. You can't. You're finished. My son is just starting out. His whole life is before him. He can't, and he won't have anything to do with your kind.
Oh, Pop, listen to me. Guess he hasn't told you. Ever since I've been here on the highway, I've been meeting him. We've been together since. Pop, the funny part of it is, for the first time in my life, I'm really in love.
Oh, why, you tart.
Quiet, Pop. Oh, I'm not so bad, really. I could be really good. You call it decent. If I had a chance.
You had your chances. Too many of them.
No, I haven't. And you're not going to stand in my way. I'm dead serious. You? Yes, even Slavik is out.
That guy only has to snap his fingers and you jump anytime, anywhere.
No, not this time. Oh, I mean it, Pop. I'm asking for your help.
Get out. Get out on the highway where you belong. Hey, the treat's on me.
Hello, Dad.
To your room, son.
Oh, why?
To your room. Jim, when you closed, you left the lights burning and the couple locked in.
I did. Must have been rum jump from them treats.
They were awfully drunk and young.
Like you said, Pop, I made the boys show me their driver's license. Say, it must have been their dad's. But how can I tell?
But the girl was so young.
Say, at 2 o'clock in the morning, she looked old enough.
You gotta be careful, Jim. I can't be everywhere. What with the cabins and...
Say, did you rent them all?
Yeah, all except one. And I'm moving her out in the morning. And this time they're tourists.
How can you tell?
Oh, I checked their auto license. Besides, I can tell. They look married.
Say, at 4 o'clock in the morning, they all look that way. Get wise, Pop. On this highway, it's that fast turnover in the couple trade. Makes you a real living.
Listen, Jim, if I had known what was really going to happen when I took this place, what with the oldsters cheating and the youngsters lying, I never would have opened it. You see, Jim, my son is my living.
Listen, Pop. You're getting kind of old. You better think of yourself.
He is myself.
Why did you have to send me down here like a kid?
You are, Bob.
No, I ain't. I'm a man, see? And, well, I don't want to be ordered around. I'm better than you think.
I'm sure. Dead sure.
Dad, I just can't figure you out. Why don't you try to be a little bit more modern or something? Look at this place around here. See? Look at there, a six-shooter. There, they use automatics nowadays.
But that could drill him.
Dad, sheriff dog.
Well, I was once.
Things like that, a horseshoe and a cinch.
Ah, that was a good old horse.
Hey, look at here, a wood stove. Use electricity nowadays, Dad.
Yes, but your ma cooked many a good fiddle on that stove.
What's the use?
Oh, by the way, son, I had a little talk with the girl at the bar. I don't know what her game is, but she's after you.
What of it? She likes me, so what?
Oh, son, you don't understand. They're a different kind from us. Bob, son, I ain't much, but you're gonna be.
Yeah, by my own efforts.
Don't talk that way.
Why not?
I've got to make money fast, see? I'm just not the plodding sort. In spite of everything, I've learned something.
Yeah. I was afraid of that.
You know, Bob, your mother and I always wanted you to be close to me. Just like this. Oh, I don't aim to order you around. But like your mother said, listen to me.
I'm afraid I have, Dad. Look, we're not folks. We're just trash and always have been. I got a way to make some real money.
Is that all your life means?
That sums it up, Dad. Look, we've been nothing. I'm running around now with some swell folks that have the cash, and that's all it means nowadays. Listen, you've got a swell place here. You could clean up. We could make a lot of money for, say, well, 6 months. Then what? We got it, see?
Got what?
Well, we work it right, money.
Is that all you're after?
That's everything, ain't it?
That's awfully cheap, son.
But it's a living, Dad. A living.
You're thinking wrong, son. Oh, I know about you and Billy. She's no good and she never will be. Oh, don't be shocked. I'm trying to teach you something.
Teach me. You raised me in a saloon. Dad, I don't mean to talk to you this way, but you have no right talking to me. You're just a
bartender. Just a bartender, eh? That's all. Listen to it, son. I schooled you, raised you. It took money to do that. I had to earn it the only way I knew how.
shuffling drinks, huh?
Son, I'm your father.
Sure you are, Dad. But you just don't belong. This is the modern age. Speed, fast, see? You're an old-timer. Now, these cabins, your tavern belongs to the modern age. Wake up, Dad, or else you're out. Say, listen, I got a date. I'll see you later.
Who is?
With Barbara.
Bob,
What is it?
well, don't be angry. What makes you act so funny lately?
I'm not acting funny. I'm just kind of busy.
You mean with that lady? With Mr. Slavik?
Sure, why not? It's business.
Does your father know?
What if he does? What if he doesn't? Gee, Barbara, I never realized what a kid you are.
Bob, I want to tell you something. Will you listen?
I'm in a hurry, but go ahead.
Well, I didn't like the way that Mr. Slavik looked at me by the pool. He looked sort of funny-like. Like he had something on his mind about me.
You're crazy, Barbara. Why would he want to look at a kid like you? You're young and unsophisticated. He has plenty of girls. You're still a kid. Well, so long.
Bob!
Don't worry, Barbara. He's upset. I just gave him a dressing down.
But he's acting so strange lately. Not at all like him.
Oh, I know. But faint heart never won anything. Why, even in my younger days, the women had to take the bull by the horn. Now, you run along to the picnic, and maybe things might happen.
Gosh, Pop, you make me feel awfully brave.
I'm the guy that works hard to get you in touch with the real money. Think that over. I'm going over to the Grove. See you later.
fun. Saying I still ain't seen the big money he was talking about. And where are those rich guys he was going to put us wise to? Well, it's better than working for pennies, ain't it?
Before I met him, I was head girl in my department.
Doing what?
Slinging hash, the vulgar call it.
I was a professional, a dancer. Where? Elmsburg. And I was the only one who could do single time, double time, and triple step. They said I was a sensation.
Then what are you doing here, in this racket?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm working my way toward Hollywood. There's millions of your kind there. You gotta have a pull. I have one. A personal letter to Central Casting in Hollywood. Oh, so you don't believe me? Well, look.
To Central Casting Hollywood. Dear sirs, I read in the papers you have 10,000 girls there. Am sending my daughter, a great dancer. We call her the peppy bombshell of Elmsburg, so you won't have to look for more. I know you will take good care of her. Thanking you for her coming success, Mrs. Emily Lee.
How could a mother possibly write a letter like that? Why are you here?
Cause?
Cause why?
Cause of a quarrel, then a divorce. Mother died, Daddy left, and I couldn't stand the other folks, so I run away.
Oh, boy, it's swell here. Don't you kind of like trees like this?
And what?
Well, just being here.
Is it fun living in the country?
Oh, kind of. Maybe, but not as much fun as being like you are.
You think not?
Well, you get all the clothes you want, swell cars, excitement, and a lot to do.
Lots to do. Yeah, I'm afraid so.
What makes you say a funny thing like that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm talking out of my head again. Only I am sort of afraid of...
What? You afraid?
Just about everything. But you.
Hiya, Barbara.
Hello.
She's sure fooling around with something a lot older than he is.
Oh, Ted, to Bob, it's just business.
Oh, Barbara, when are you gonna wake up? The guy's falling hook, line, and sinker. Look, why don't you go to the dance with me tonight? Forget Bob. You know, behind his back, all the fellas are laughing. What a sucker he is. And you, too.
I am not.
Why, all this gun showing, snooping, spying on him from behind trees.
I'm not spying.
So long, sucker.
Makes a guy feel kind of good.
Oh, Bob. What you're thinking of can't ever be. We're worlds apart.
Well...
Oh, don't interrupt me. You're sort of like a fledgling. Just about to drop off into space. I'm older, but I feel sort of the same way. Only
different somehow. That's a funny feeling, isn't it?
Well, Barbara, peeking?
Mr. Slavik, I wasn't peeking. Honest, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, too. You're quite a big girl for that. You know, you're just about the prettiest girl I ever met.
Oh, Mr. Slavik.
Oh, cut the mister. I mean it. You know, you have a lot of charm and grace. You know, if you'd like to be one of the girls, you can make a lot of money fast, see? Why, no time at all, you'd be...
But I'd never think of leaving home.
Oh, of course not. But you know, just to show you what a pal I am to you and your boyfriend, Bobby, I'd like to take you to dinner tonight. We'll go to some swell place, you know, music and dancing. The Marquee, no less.
Oh, but I couldn't. I haven't got a dress to wear.
Well, come as you are. You'd like to dance with Bobby, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes.
That's a date. I'll send him over, you tell him. Well, hello, you two.
Oh, hello.
Say, Barbara's waiting for you over by the tree. You better go see what she wants.
Okay. Bye.
Listen, kid, we're all set. This time, our headquarters are the Wagon Wheel Cabins.
The Wagon Wheel Cabins?
Sure, why not? I'll frame this. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
And if I didn't?
I'll snap out of it. Once we get the old man in the palm, we're all set, see, like I told you. By the way, I've got Barbara and Bob set for a date.
You work fast, don't you, Slavik?
Nothing passes me up. Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Slavik said you had something to tell me.
I have, Bob. It's about a dance tonight at a swell place, and we're both invited. Come on. Let me tell you.
Down. Put him down here.
Oh, no, Slavik, that's going too far.
Shut up. Get back in the saddle. Ready? Swell shot, Doc. Enough to make your teeth curl. Your son's in the racket you're going to be.
Why, you...
Don't talk that way, Pop. You're running a joint and you and me know it.
And if you don't play the game, all you have to do is take fees out of the DA's office and you lose your license. You wouldn't want to give that up, would you, Pop?
Why, that's kind of below the belt.
You mean foul, huh? Well, you have to do it. This is the modern age. Speed, fast.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Who?
My son.
Sure, they learn young nowadays. You see, Papa, get your boots and saddles. You're on the highway. And if you keep your nose clean, you can make money. If not, pour me a whiskey straight.
Why, you couldn't do this. It's my son's future, and Barbara's too. It's not a matter of losing my license. It's their life. If you have a spark of decency, you'll help me.
After me, you come first. It's the only way to make a living.
Listen, I remember a saying when, well, I was studying. And that saying said, it's better to make a life than a living. Struck me as kind of beautiful. It's better to make a life than a living. Can't you feel that?
It sounds screwy to me. Listen, Pop, in this rum-dum business, it's better to make a living. Of course, if you don't want it, there's still... I'm moving the girls in tomorrow. So it's better to make a life than a living, huh? See you tomorrow, Shakespeare.
I thought I'd find you here. I'm dizzy. You should be. That's you, Bob, and Barbara. Aren't you ashamed? Drunk with Barbara. Now you're in the gutter. And I was told by your supposed friend I'd lose my license. And if it saves you, I will lose it.
You don't know what you're talking about. This must have been an accident. Slavik will fix things.
He has. Your life is ruined before it started. I've got to close the place. Maybe I never should have been what I have been for you.
You're getting old. You don't know how to run a place like this. Let me do it.
You?
Sure, I got modern ideas.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I've grown bigger than you think.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm sick of always having you preaching to me. You're always giving me a harangue.
And doesn't that mean anything?
Nothing. I've got a chance to get ahead. Even Slavik says that. And until things get right, I'm moving out.
I could lick you for that.
Why don't you?
Bob, son. It wasn't you I hit. It was what you stood for. Go away. Haven't you done enough?
I'm afraid I have. Poor kid.
That's the trouble. Kid, poor.
Oh, Pop, I know all about the trouble, and I'm here to help, honest.
You.
Pop, listen, it was a frame-up. There's nothing wrong between this kid and Barbara. It was Slavik's idea. And I'm sick of it, honestly sick of it. Pop, they were trying to rob you of your license, and I kind of helped him. I'm telling you, this is the only thing I've ever done that's decent.
Decent.
Please believe me.
Good work, Billy. You're a swell on tipping myths. Hey there, you two. Come here, Billy.
Now, don't do anything rash, Slavik. If you don't want to do anything you're going to be sorry for.
Stay there, you two. It's all mine now. No partners. You never could be true, could you, Billy? You wanted a vacation. Well, I'm sending you on a trip. A real cruise. That's for a double cross. And Barbara. No.
Who loveth much is forgiven much.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Hi. Hello. Hello, Slavik. Hi. What's the matter? Something wrong, Slavik?
Whiskey. Drink.
Why, you playing? Your last trick. Girls, go home where you belong. You're so young.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
The crazy things kids do nowadays. What's the matter, son? Your chin still hurt?
Yeah. It was a swell blow, Dad. I guess it sort of woke me up.
No, this ain't a business. You see, as old as I am, you taught me something young. And as young as you are, you taught me something twice as old. I didn't tell you, Bob, but I found those snapshots of you and Barbara, and I burned the negatives. And that's the end of that. You see, Bob, experience is the foundation on which we build. For instance, this highway love, the oldest profession in the world, in a new setting, the modern highway kind, the kind that takes you unawares and in unexpected places, is the most vicious in this pleasure-crazy world. But it's something we cannot close our eyes to if we would build character. To overcome it, we must act quickly. Let us keep our highways, the byways of life, clean. And we can do it if each and every one of you will do your part.
This is the story of one of those girls. This is the story of Sheila Anderson. 2 years ago, Sheila won a beauty contest. The prize for winning the contest was a trip to Hollywood and a part in a motion picture. Hollywood, glamour, fame, and fortune. All this stared Sheila in the face. She felt that she was the luckiest girl in the world. But she told herself she was going to be sensible and keep her feet on the ground, that she wasn't going to let Hollywood get the best of her. She started work on the picture. She found a girl to share a small apartment with her, and she settled down and prepared to take things as they came.
Hello. Hi, you're late. Did you have any luck?
Well, I got the job. You know, I think moving in with you must have changed my luck. I've had more jobs since I started rooming with you.
I hope it continues that way.
So do I. How's the picture coming?
I guess we'll finish it next week. But it's going to be pretty bad. I'll probably win the Academy Award for being the world's worst actress.
Oh, you're just being modest.
I got some more stills today. Would you like to see them? Hello, Helen. This is Sheila. How would you like to see the picture? Yes, they have it finished. They're going to show it in the studio projection room tonight. Well, Wallace said it would be all right for you to come if you want to. All right, I'll meet you at 7:30 in the projection room. I'll get a pass and leave it at the gate for you. All right, goodbye.
after seeing the picture, Sheila knew that she should go home and forget about acting. But like almost everyone else that comes to Hollywood, she stayed.
Come on, kid. Snap out of it. Things are going to work out all right.
But it's 4 months since I finished the picture. I've been to every studio in town. No one will talk to me. Can't even get a job as an extra.
You've got to be patient. You can't expect to become a big shot overnight. Sometimes it takes years.
You're a fine one to be giving me a pep talk. You haven't worked yourself in a month.
Yes, I know, but someday I'll get a break, and until I do, I'm going to be satisfied with the way things are.
I know, but I've spent all the money I've got. I'm just about broke. I think I'll forget about being an actress and try to get a job as a typist or something.
Say, I've got an idea. Why don't you try modeling?
What?
Modeling. There's pretty good money in it. You wouldn't work steady at it, so you'd still have time to keep in touch with all the studios.
How could I be a model? Besides, I wouldn't like standing around without any clothes on in front of a bunch of screwy artists.
Oh, I don't mean that kind of modeling. I mean photographic modeling for commercial photographers. You know, posing for magazine advertisements.
I wouldn't know the first thing about that kind of modeling. How would I know where to go to get a job like that?
Here, you can get the addresses out of the phone book. Then go around and see them, the same as you do when you're looking for picture work.
Good morning.
Are you Mr. Davis?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Do you use models?
Yes, sometimes.
Could I leave my application? I don't suppose you need anyone right now.
Well, I don't know. I do need a model. Maybe I could use you. Come in here, I'll show you what I want. You see, I make pictures for a calendar company, or I should say I make pictures and try and sell them to a calendar company. Sometimes I sell them and sometimes I don't. But anyway, here I have an idea I think I can sell. Would you mind standing over there, please? Could you take off your hat? Would you mind raising your dress a little, please? You see, I want to have a beautiful girl lying in the hay taking a sunbath.
You mean the girl won't have any clothes on?
That's right.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
No, why not?
I don't know. I'm silly, I guess, but I don't think I could do it.
Well, okay, whatever you say. Here's a mirror.
I'm sorry, but thanks anyway.
Well, if you change your mind, come back and see me.
Goodbye.
Well, back again?
Did you get a girl yet?
No, not yet. Did you change your mind?
I guess so. I need work so badly. That is, if you still think you can use me.
I think so. Just step in there. You'll find a robe hanging on the wall. All set?
I guess so.
Just stand here a minute. Will you slip your shoes off? Now, let's see. Slip your robe off, please. Now just lie down and cover yourself with hay.
Is this all right?
Almost, but take a little of it off. Will you raise your arm a little, please? Now, just hold that for a second. That was fine. Now, I'd like to get one more.
After the first job, she began to get other jobs. She didn't realize much out of them because she had to spend most of what she made for clothes. But she worked quite a lot, mostly for photographers who did photographic illustrations for advertisements. She modeled for all kinds of pictures, hats, shoes, underwear, just about everything you could think of. But after a few months, this work began to play out. The photographers wanted new faces, and can get new faces without any trouble, because there are so many girls in Hollywood looking for work. From every studio, she heard the same thing. No work. Nothing today. Sorry.
Mr. Davis at the studio where I got my first job was the only photographer who would use me at all anymore. And although I didn't like to work for him because of the type of pictures he made, I couldn't afford not to. The last job I did for him was a series of pictures to illustrate a story in a cheap magazine. Is that what you want?
That's fine. Just a minute now. Will you get back in position, please? Mr. Owen, will you step in place? Step back just a little. That's fine. Hold it. Okay, that's it.
You mean that's all?
Yes? How did you like being tied up?
Oh, it wasn't so bad. Will you hand me that robe, please? Thanks.
Well, kid, I've got bad news for you. I'm going to leave you.
What?
I'm going back home.
Why, Helen, I thought...
Why don't you go home, too? This town's no good for either of us.
I wish I could. But I can't.
It's funny when you think about it. How many girls are willing to throw their lives away for a chance at Hollywood? And there's nothing here that anyone with any brains would want. A lot of greed and envy. Everybody trying to outdo everybody else. And if you did get on top, what good would it do you? You couldn't make enough money to buy happiness in this town.
And when you think about it, there's no fun to being an actress either. I worked my head off making a picture that now I'm ashamed for anyone to see. When are you planning to leave?
As soon as I can get away. In a day or so, I guess.
So Helen left. Alone, broke, her clothes almost gone, Sheila was desperate. She walked her legs off trying to find work. When Sheila won the contest, she thought a trip to Hollywood and the starring role in a motion picture was about the most wonderful thing that could happen to a girl. But now she feels it is the worst thing that has ever happened to her. We know we have no right to condemn acting or modeling just because Sheila hasn't been a success at it. But she has worked as hard as any girl could possibly work. And about the only thing she's gotten out of it has been a lot of heartaches and disappointments. Not one worthwhile thing has happened to her since she's been in Hollywood. There are many girls like Sheila who have tried and failed and have given it up as a bad job. There are many, many more who have tried and failed but haven't been able to give it up. For every girl who succeeds, there are thousands who fail. No sensible girl should be willing to waste her life on such a one-sided gamble.
$10,300.
$10,000.
Of course, you can give me a check now or arrange to pay it tomorrow. Then your credit will be extended again.
I can't pay that much.
You can't? How's that?
I haven't any money.
You haven't any money? What do you mean you haven't any money? Double O?
$15 on the left.
Hey! Here?
No.
Hey,
He's mine.
well, I can't.
There's
my hat.
You can have it. Oh, nice. Come on, shoot it.
Your financial situation really is fit.
Oh, please.